Hi air signs, welcome to your full moon December 22nd, 2018 reading. Before you watch this video, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos from me every single week. Thanks guys. Okay, so I've pre-selected your 3 cards for this reading. Quickly explain myself. I'm repeating myself reading after reading, but sorry I'm so late for your new moon reading. It can't happen now because the new moon's passed. And so now I'm just going to do the full moon. I'm just sticking with the fire sign reading for the new moon since I was late for you guys. I owe you one, so I'm not going to do a fire sign reading for this full moon. But anyway, sorry about that. Next time, I'll try not to let that happen, but I had a trip to go on. I just came back from it, and that's why I was late. Okay, sorry for the slack off. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing there's a young man. I'm getting a fire sign. Or like a free-spirited air sign. Or fire sign with a lot of air, you know. Someone grounded. And another person, very young. You can learn a lot from this person, but they also have wisdom in them, which is why you can learn a lot from them. You're going to be with people. You're meeting a new family. You're meeting someone's family. Maybe for Christmas or New Year's. You're just meeting people. Air signs. You guys love people. You love talking to people. You're more social than a Virgo. Jesus. This person can give you wisdom. This young woman, this young lady with a lot of wisdom behind her ears can give you a lot of wisdom for your work. They may give you advice, how to manage money. This young man is either your friend you're going to this event with or your partner. And you're either meeting their sister or their cousin, their niece, I don't know. It's just someone really young. And when you see them, you're going to be like, they're that old? What? They look a lot older, you know? You're going to be shocked. I'm also seeing there's Pentacles twice here, so maybe you'll save some money. You may move in with this person, okay, and save your rent. All right. This one's a bit tricky because it's almost like they're giving away their advice for free, like without effort, and like they're sharing, maybe oversharing. You're like, why are they telling me this? Like, why are they being so nice to me? Oh my God, I feel so flattered, you know. That was the ice tray, and there's a dog barking outside, and someone running their engine very loudly. I have this new neighbor. He just likes to run his truck really loud. I don't know why. Anyway, so I feel like, yeah, they're just going to be outspoken with you, ambitious. They're going to tell you all sorts of things. They're going to be like, oh my God, so today I went to the store, and then I went to the store, and I saw this guy on the counter, and he was really cute. Oh my God, and then he gave me like $5 because he felt bad because I couldn't cover my bill. And you're just like, okay, girl, you're sharing too much, but I like you, okay? You know, the way she'll explain things to you, the way she'll present you to you, like, yeah, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's going to be very rejuvenating for you. Definitely fire or air sign or both. But they have the wisdom and grounding energy of a earth sign, like a typical Virgo. So maybe they have rising Virgo, a lot of Virgo in their chart, whatever, but a lot of it, okay? So I feel like someone in the picture, maybe their father, has a lot of confidence and that sort of standstill energy, like they have an air about them, but also they're pleasant and kind with you, but simply that they have an air about them, and you'll be hesitant to meet this person at first because of that. You'll feel some of that and be like, oh my God, what if this person's not what I expect, And then it just ends up the most heartwarming, gifted person you could ever encounter, who gives you advice, who gives you... Like, this is a person who you're going to think about for the next year. And you're going to feel them even if they don't speak to you a single word. This may affect you emotionally, but just to warn you right now, this person, whoever you're collaborating with or whatever, don't let them get to you emotionally, make you sick, because if they appear a certain way to you in that moment in time, and then you think differently about them months from now because they're not talking to you or whatever, they're busy with their lives, like, don't get offended, don't make it personal to them, okay? They were more than glad to share this moment with you, and they have their thing going on, like we all do, but this person is like an angel to you in this very moment in time, and you need to meet this person. And they may be a tight pair with this one other person, which is why you'll feel like self-conscious or you'll feel like intimidation, but ignore it, okay? This person is almost like two people. Like, they may be a Gemini, I'm seeing those two. Like, this is the same person. That's why I kept confusing. Like, there's no three people I'm seeing. I'm seeing just two in my head. It's you and this one person. So, but this other third person is out of the picture. They're just there because they have to be there. Their father, they're whatever. They're watching out for them. But whoever you're meeting, it's you and them. Like, this might as well represent you, I meant to say. Yeah. Or like a father figure of some sort, someone dominating someone older, a bit, a gentleman. Maybe you needed their permission to date whoever, even if they're like 25, like some people are still like that. Anyway. But I'm not saying love, I'm not saying connection, a bond of any sort. I'm just seeing whoop, whoop, and done. You're going to meet them, you're going to get some great advice, you're going to feel the breath of fresh air, and then, on with your lives. And they're going to deal with their own thing, and then you're going to have to deal with your thing, but it's going to be easier to deal with your thing because of this person's advice, and you really want to listen carefully. You want to pay attention to what they have to say. You want to write it down somewhere, because it's just as easy to forget, because they're going to have a lot to say, and I mean a lot. This person's outspoken, and this is the month of social connections for many of you, so it's just going to be overwhelming at first, but then you're kind of going to let it settle, but don't let it eat you. That this person may want nothing to do with you for the rest of your lives, because, value the moment that they gave with you, and that the time you spent together, and that the wisdom they shared with you because they wanted to. They were feeling in that moment generosity. They felt it was the right thing to say or do, and I'm not seeing that maybe they're hitting themselves over the head about it later, like maybe I told them too much. Now they're gonna know what to do. It's not the resentful, jealous type of energy. It's not the, I don't know how to say this. The person that, doesn't want anyone to do well in life. They mean well. It's just going to be a random moment in your life where you meet someone and they change your life a little bit for the better because of what they told you. So that's all I'm seeing. This coming full moon, this person will have a lot of significance over you right now, and you're probably rolling your eyes and thinking, oh geez, not another person, but or you're excited, but I'm telling you, this part is important. You don't want to just let it slide, because you may be letting slide an answer you've been seeking for this whole time. So it's very important you meet this person. Don't let the pressure eat you up, but You guys are not really like that. Usually you don't get that nervous to meet someone, I think. So just let it happen. No matter what happens, let it happen, okay? It's just going to be a fun time. It's going to be like meeting up with an old friend and having lunch with them. That's kind of the vibe it's going to feel like a little bit. So great shared moment you're going to have. Meet their family, you know, and don't overthink it. Just let it happen, and then maybe come back to this video and be like, oh wow, this actually happened. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll speak to you in the next one. See you.